S of a vector space V, a subset S of a vector space V generates V if L of S is equal to V. If L of S is equal to V. So this is what we are going to prove in your problem. It is going to generate or it is going to spell. So take a look. Let's start with the problems. First one. Let S is equal to the set of vectors 1, 2, 2, 1 and V equal to R square, the set of ordered curve R square. Prove that V is a linear span of S. Prove that V is a linear span of S. So just now I gave you a statement. What is the meaning? A subset S of a vector space generates V if L of S is equal to V. Generates or span both indicates the same thing. Okay. So what you have to prove now? You have to prove that L of S is equal to V. How S is defined? It is going to have only two elements. It is a finite set. It is going to have only two elements. Now you have to prove that L of S is equal to V. What is the obvious straightaway condition? What is the condition I told you? L of S is contained in or equal to V. So start the solution. We know that L of S is contained in or equal to V. Contained in or equal to V. Take as equation number 1. Right, next line. To prove V is contained in or equal to L of S. V is contained in or equal to L of S. So now we will prove V is contained in or equal to L of S. Now we will prove we are going to assume an element in V and we are going to show that it can be represented in the form of L of S. What is L of S? Linear combination. So how many elements are there in S? Two elements. So we are going to assume a general element in V and we are going to show that that element can be written as a linear combination of these two elements. This is what you are supposed to do. Okay, so right. Consider xy belongs to V. Xy belongs to V. So right. Therefore, xy is equal to alpha 1 into 1, 2 plus alpha 2 into 2, 1. The same linear combination concept. There the difference will also be an integer. Here it is going to be a general one. What will be the next step you will be doing? You will be trying to solve it and trying to find what is here alpha value. Same procedure, but you are going to do it xy. Okay, rewrite the right hand side. How do you rewrite the right hand side? Alpha 1 plus 2 alpha 2. What is the second one? 2 alpha 1 plus alpha 2. Yes or no? Yes. Now how will you solve to find alpha 1 and alpha 2? Yes. Equating the components on both the sides. Equate the components, what you will get? Alpha 1 plus 2 alpha 2 is equal to x1. 2 alpha 1 plus alpha 2 is equal to y. Now the same thing. You have to solve and you have to find what is alpha 1, alpha 2. What is the difference is that you will be getting alpha 1, alpha 2 in terms of x and y only. Okay, now alpha 1, alpha 2 கண்டுபிடிக்க முடிஞ்சாதான் it is a linear combination. If you are not able to find, it cannot be written as a linear combination. Then it is not going to generate our yes. Okay, so check whether it is possible to find alpha 1, alpha 2. Your choice as usual. Either simultaneous solving or you will go for alpha 1 is equal to x minus 2 alpha 2. Alpha 1 is x minus 2 alpha 2. Replace it here. So 2 into x minus 2 alpha 2 plus alpha 2 is equal to 1. So 2x minus 4 alpha 2 plus alpha 2 equal to 1. What is minus 4 plus 1? Minus 3. So minus 3 alpha 2 is equal to y minus 2x. Bringing 2x to the other side. So what is alpha 2? Y minus 2x by minus 3. Or I can rewrite this as 2x minus y by 3. Multiplying throughout by negative sign. Okay, got your alpha 2 no? Now try to find what is alpha 1. So alpha 1 is equal to x minus 2 into alpha 2. Alpha 2 is 2x minus y by 3. So if we take LCM as 3, so you will get 3 alpha 1 is equal to 3x multiplying 2 inside minus 4x plus 2. Or you can have 3 here itself when you find alpha 1. So what is 3x minus 4x? Minus x. So you will get your answer as 2y minus x by 3. This is alpha 1. We are able to find alpha 1, alpha 2 or not? Then whether it is a linear combination or not a linear combination? Linear combination. So we are able to write any element in B as a linear combination of the set of elements in S. So B should belong to L of S. Okay, now அந்த element மாதிரி எழுத முடிஞ்சதுனால என்ன சொல்லலாம்? B should be a L of S. Okay, have you all written up this? Yes. So take down. Therefore, x comma y is equal to alpha 1, 2y minus x by 3 into the first vector 1 comma 2 plus alpha 2 is 2x minus y by 3 into the next vector 2 comma 1. Just we are substituting alpha 1, alpha 2 in our general equation. So right, x comma y, the ordered pair x comma y is a linear combination of S. Is a linear combination of S. Therefore, x comma y belongs to L of S, because we are able to write this in terms of the elements of S. Okay, but where is x comma y now? Where is x comma y? Vector space. It belongs to B. So from this we can say that B is contained in or equal to L of S, because this is a generalized one. So it will satisfy for all the elements in the vector. So B is contained in or equal to L of S. Take it as equation number 2. So from 1 and 2 what we can say? From 1 and 2 what we can say?
Both are equal.
Both are equal. So right. From 1 and 2, B is equal to L of S. B equal to L of S. Final conclusion. Hence, S generates B. Hence, S generates B. Easy or difficult for this one also? Easy or difficult? Easy. The same concept only, but what you are doing with general variable, when you are solving with general variable, those part you should be very careful. Okay, here just I solved it directly, so it is okay for you. But when you go for the matrix transformation, okay, when you are going to reduce it to an upper triangular matrix or any other form of triangle, you should be very careful, because we will be doing the transformation with unknown variables. Okay, most of the problems we will try to solve by that way, because if you to solve the problems. Okay, shall I go for the next one? Yes? We'll go for one more problem and then I will give a break. I know it's difficult. Okay, one more problem, then you can have a break of 5 minutes. Okay, so take down. Prove that the vectors 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 generates R cube, triple order form, generates R cube. Okay, whatever set is given for you, you assume that to be a yes. So S is having how many elements? 3 elements. Okay, so start the solution. Let S is equal to the set of elements. Write all the 3 order. So what is our B? R cube, and B equal to R cube. B is equal to R cube. Now the usual assumption. What is the first assumption? L of S is contained in or equal to B. So right, we know that L of S is contained in or equal to B. Take it as equation number 1. L of S is contained in or equal to B. What is the next step we have to do? We have to prove that B is contained in or equal to L of S. For that, what is the assumption you have to make? We have to assume an element in B. What is our B here? R cube. So how will be our element? X, Y and Z. It is a triple ordered pair. Okay, so right, next line. Let the ordered pair X, Y, Z belongs to B. Because it says it is a R cube. So what is the next step we have to do? We have to check whether this can be written as a linear combination of the elements in yes. So how will you write the linear combination? Alpha 1 in the first one plus alpha 2 in the second one plus alpha 3 into the third one. So right, let X, Y, Z is equal to alpha 1 into 101 plus alpha 2 into 110 plus alpha 2 into 101 plus alpha 3 into 011. So we are representing an element from B as a linear combination of the elements in yes. If you don't like X, Y, Z, you assume any other things. That's your choice. It's not compulsory that you assume it as X, Y, Z. A, B, C. So what's the next step? Tell me. I think now we have to write this concept. Alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 2 plus or comma. What is the second element? Plus alpha 3. Third element? Plus alpha 2 plus alpha. So what is the next step we have to do? We have to equate the components on both the sides. So if we equate, what you will get? Alpha 1 plus alpha 2 is equal to x. Alpha 1 plus alpha 3 is equal to y. Alpha 2 plus alpha 3 is equal to z. So you are having 3 equations and 3 unknowns. What will be a target now? We define alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3. Okay? Either you can go for simultaneous or you can go for matrix reduction. But if you get used with matrix reduction, it will be very good for you. Should I proceed with matrix presentation? Yes? So right? This system is equivalent to the form. This system is equivalent to the form. Tell me what is the form? Homogeneous or non-homogeneous? So how will you write it? Ax is equal to B. So right, Ax is equal to B. That is 1, 1, 0. This will be for alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3. That is our column variables. Second one, 1, 0, 1. Third one,
0,
0, 1. Into the variable. What are the variables? Alpha 1, alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3. What is our B matrix? X, Y, Z. So what is the next step we have to do? Augmented matrix A, comma B. Combine A with B. Augmented matrix A, comma B. So 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. X, Y, Z. Tell me the transformation procedure now. What is the procedure? With the help of first element, you will make the remaining first elements to be 0. So this is our first element. Remaining we are having 2 elements, but already one is 0. So no need to make any transformation there. So what is the change you have to do? Only a R2. So this is equivalent to row 1 remains the same. Row 3 already 0, so it is also going to remain the same. We are going to do the transformation only in R2. So R2 is transformed as here 1, here 1. How can we make it a 0? Minus R2 minus R1. So subtract both. 1 minus 1 will become 0. 0 minus 1 will become minus 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. Y minus x. Okay, first transformation is over. What is the next transformation? With the help of second element, second row, you have to make the remaining second elements. How many second elements are remaining? 1 is 1. So in this step, when you come, first and second row will remain the same. 1, 1, 0, x. 0 minus 1, 1, y minus x. So you are going to do the transformation only in R3. So now we have to compare R3 and R2. How can you make it 0? Plus. Because both is of same values and opposite signs. So just if you add alone, that is enough. So R3 is transformed as R3 plus R2. So just add both the things. 0 plus 0 will become 0. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. 1 plus 1 will become 2. So 0, 0, 2. What will the last one? Y minus x plus z. Check whether you can reduce it to any other form. We have done it. We have converted it to an upper triangle. Whether any other transformations are possible? No. Okay, so we can stop and we can go for a back substitution. What is the back substitution? Yes, rewrite in equation form. This is alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3. Right from the last one. This belongs to which variable? Alpha 3. So 2 alpha 3 is equal to y minus x plus z. So what is alpha 3? Y minus x plus z by 2. Now write your previous equation. What is the previous equation? Minus alpha 2 plus alpha 3 equal to y minus x. So from this we can try to find what is alpha 2. So alpha 2 will be equal to alpha 3. So y minus x plus z by 2 minus y plus x. Need to find alpha 2. So bring alpha 2 to the other side and y minus x to this side. So alpha 2 will become positive. This will become negative. Now cross multiply by 2 and simplify. Minus y plus x minus x. Others, if you cross multiply, what you will get? Minus 2y. What is y minus 2y? Cross multiply, no? Y minus 2y minus 1. Then here it is minus x. If you multiply by 2, 2x. What is 2x minus x? Plus x or minus x? Plus x. Then you will get to The whole thing divided by 2. So this will be a alpha 2. You need to find alpha 2, be that on the left hand side, bring all the other terms to one side and simplify. Find alpha 3, sorry alpha 1. So what is the first equation? Alpha 1 plus alpha 2 equal to x. We need to find alpha 1. So alpha 1 equal to x minus alpha 2. Alpha 2 is minus y plus x plus z by 2. So cross multiply 2. Yes. Any doubt? Any doubt? Any mistake in alpha 2? Then what's the doubt? Which is minus? Minus y? Alpha 2? Y minus z, no? Y minus z. We are having alpha 3 as plus z only, no? Are you getting minus z? Same, shall I solve this one again? Straight to put up here. Here. So this is the next equation. What is your target? Get to find alpha 2. So I have minus alpha 2 as it is. Bring alpha 3 to the other side. So y minus x minus alpha 3. Is it clear now? Is this clear? Now substitute your alpha 3. Y minus x minus alpha 3. Y minus x plus z by 2. Now what you have to do? You have to take LCM as 2. So cos multiply 2 here. So what you will get? 2y minus 2x. But there is negative sign common to everything. Multiply the negative sign inside. So minus y plus x minus z by 2. So simplify this, what you will get? 2y minus y? Y. 2x minus 2x plus x? Minus x. And you are having minus z by 2. This is for minus alpha 2. What will be alpha 2? Multiply root by negative sign. So we multiply root by negative sign. What is alpha 2? Minus y plus x plus z by 2. Is it clear now? Yes? We should know to skip the unnecessary steps so that you can solve the problems easily in the exam. எவ்வளவு ப்ராப்ளம் போடுறோம் linear combinationல அது simultaneous solvingல ஸ்கூல் டேஸ்ல இருந்து கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. Okay, because we solve so lengthiness in the exam hall will not have the enough time to solve everything. So you should know to cut the unnecessary steps. So இல்ல அப்ப பண்ண தப்பு பண்ணிடுவேனா solve it elaborately. Okay. Any doubt? Shall I proceed with alpha 1? So what is your alpha 1? You have to cross multiply by 2. So you get it to be 2x. So 2x multiply with negative sign plus y minus x minus z by 2. So 2x minus x will give you x. So x plus y minus z by 2. So this is our alpha 1. So we are able to find all the unknowns? Yes, we are able to find the unknowns. So what you can say? B will can be represented as a linear combination of yes. Okay, so right. Therefore, x, y, z is equal to what do you write in the right hand side? You write the first line of linear expression, linear combination. There you have to place alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 and rewrite it. Right, next line. Next line. That implies B is contained in or equal to L of S. B is contained in or equal to L of S. Take it as equation number 2. So from 1 and 2 what we can say? Equal. So right. From 1 and 2 B is equal to L of S. B is equal equal to L of S. So what is the conclusion in terms of statement? Therefore, S generates B or S spans B. So right, therefore, S generates B. Therefore, S generates B. Is there? Okay, just you should be careful when you are solving the unknown values. That is the only part where you have to be careful. All the other things are very simple steps only. Okay. Take the next one. Prove that the matrices. Prove that the matrices 1 1 1 0, comma 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 generates M 2 by 2 of R. M 2 by 2 of R. So what is the meaning of this notation? No? Set of all 2 by 2 matrices whose elements are real numbers. R represents the real number. What is the step 1 you have to do? L of S is contained in or equal to B. Here S is not given, so assume the given elements should be the same. Yes. Okay, so start the solution. Let S is equal to the set of all given matrices. Set of all given matrices. Because if you don't define what is S, you can't write a statement L of S is contained in or equal to. So right? We know that L of S is contained in or equal to. Take as equation number 1. What is the next step? We assume an element from B. What is our B? Set of all 2 by 2 matrices. So how do you assume? A11, A12, A21, A22. So you have to assume the elements in B in form of a 2 by 2 matrices. Okay, so right. Let A belongs to B. So that implies A equal to the 2 by 2 matrices form A11, A12, A21, A22. Okay, so our element will be in this form. So what is the next step you have to do? You have to rewrite this element as a linear combination of the elements in S. Okay, so write A11, A12, A21, A22 is equal to, okay, alpha 1 into the first element in here, yes. So alpha 1 into 1 1 1 0 plus alpha 2 into 1 1 0 1 plus alpha 3 into 1 0 1 plus alpha 4 into 0 1 1. Here a vector space is that 2 by 2 matrix. So you assume the general element in the form of a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay. Tell me what is the next step you have to do? You have to rewrite here RHS, matrix addition. So tell me what will be your RHS? Alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 3. Add all the corresponding first elements. What is the second element? Alpha 1 plus alpha 2, alpha 4. Now second row, first element alpha 1, alpha 3, alpha. Second element matrices will be equal. The corresponding elements are. So using that one, we are going to rewrite this in an equation. So what is the first element here? A1. This should be equal to the first element in here, RHS. So you will get alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 3 is equal to A1. First row, first element. Next, first row, second element. Alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 4 equal to A12. Second row, first element. Alpha 1 plus alpha 3 plus alpha 4 equal to A21. Then alpha 2 plus alpha 3 plus alpha 4 equal to A22. Any doubts, please get it clear now. Same as previous topic, but here we are using a general variables instead of constants. Any doubt? Shall we proceed? So what is the next step you are going to do? You can solve it simultaneously, but 4 equations, 4 unknowns, it will be difficult. So what is the best way you can solve? Matrix. You can take the help of the matrix representation. Rewrite in matrix form. The given system of equation is equivalent to Ax is equal to B. Matrix representation. The given system of equation is equivalent to Ax equal to B. Right? What is matrix A, matrix B and matrix X? What type of matrix you will get, mark? 2 by 3 or 3 by 3 or 4 by 4? 4 by 4. Because the equation பார்க்கும் போது 3 தான் இருக்கு. But how many variables are there? 4. Alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, alpha 4. So it will get it as a 4 by 4 matrix. Tell me the first row. 1, 1 and 0. We have 4 variables. Alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, alpha 4. What is the second row? 1, 1, 0. Third row? 4th row? Be careful when you are writing the matrix form. கண்ணா முடியல அந்த மூணு எலிமெண்ட் இருக்கு அப்படியே லைனா எழுதி வைக்காத. It will be a 4 by 4 matrix. What is the vector x? What are the variables here? Alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, alpha 4. So what is the right hand side? A11, A12, A21, A22. Be careful when you are writing this. Because if you make any mistake here, all the remaining solving procedure will go wrong. So what is the next step you have to do? Augmented matrix A comma B. So right? Augmented matrix A comma B is equal to, along with the matrix A, club your matrix B. So before we do the procedures. After this step, swap it. Swap any two rows. Any your choice. Shall we proceed? 0 இருந்தா பண்ணிதான் ஆகணும். 0 இல்லைன்னா ஸ்டாப் பண்ணணும். Shall we proceed? Tell me what is the step 1? With the help of first row, first element, you have to make the remaining first element 0. Already the fourth row, first element is 0. So no need to make any changes. So what are the two rows you have to make change? R2 and R3. So this is transformed as first row remains the same. Now second row. So here it is 1, here also it is 1. How can you change it? Subtract or add? Subtract, because both is 1. So if you subtract this, automatically it will become 0. So So R2 is transformed as R2 minus R1. So subtract both. 1 minus 1 will become 0. Again 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 1 will become minus 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. You will get this to be A12 minus A11. Now do it for R3. R3 is transformed as. Again 1, here also 1. So what is the translation? R3 minus R1. R3 minus R1. So R3 is transformed as R3 minus R1. So subtract both. 1 minus 1 again 0. 0 minus 1 will be minus 1. 1 minus 1 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. Now we have to subtract third element and first one. So A21 minus A1. Any change in fourth row? No, because it's already 0, so it will remain the same. So I am doing it slowly to make you again understand more. Any doubt miss? Now itself it will get clear. All the problems will be using only this package transformation to solve. What is the next step? We have covered the first step. What is the second step? With the help of second row, second element, make all the second element 0. So what is the second row, second element here? 0. With 0 it is not possible for us to make any other element as 0. Okay, that is not possible. So to make this as a non-zero element. What is the choice for that one is that? You swap with any one of the non-zero rows. Don't disturb the first row, only from the remaining rows you swap. Okay, which is having non-zero elements? R3 is having, R4 is also having. You can swap any two rows. That is your choice. You want to start by swap with R3 or R4? R4. R4 the minimum, so right. If anyone else wants to take R3, you can proceed with R3 also. So right, this is transformed as. What you are going to do? We are going to interchange R2 and R4. This is a symbol for that one. R2 and R4 are interchanged. So interchange and write it 1 1 1 0 A11. Now R4 is 0 1 1 1 A22. R3 0 minus 1 0 1 A21 minus A11. 0 0 minus 1 1 A12 minus A1. Interchanging R2 and R4. We are doing this only because second row, second element was 0. Otherwise, no need to make any changes. Now, what is the second row, second element? 1. We have to make the remaining second elements 0. How many second elements are there? 1 A1. Because only 1 is 0. So, you have to change only here R3 alone. So, this is transformed as. Now, in this step, first and second row will remain the same. No changes in that. So 1 1 1 0 A11. 0 1 1 1 A22. So tell me the translation for R3. R3 S or minus? Why plus? Because both is having same value but opposite sides. So we are going to add. So R3 is transformed as R3 plus R2. So just add 0 plus 0 will become 0. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. 0 plus 1 will become 1. 1 plus 1 will become 2. And the last element A21 minus A11 plus A22. Now fourth row already the second element is 0, so no need to make any changes. So 0 0 minus 1 1 A12 minus A11. Tell me the next step. Next step, what is the procedure? With the help of third row, third element, you have to break the remaining third element 0. How many remaining rows are there? Only one. Okay, no other rows. So we have to make this minus 1 as 0 with the help of 1. So when you come to this step, there is no change in first, second and third row. You are going to make change only in the fourth row. So the first 3 rows remains the same. So 1 1 1 0 A 1 1. Then 0 triple 1 A 2 2. Next one 0 0 1 2. What is this one? A 2 1 minus A 1 1 plus A 2. Now we are going to do the transformation in here R4 R2. Tell me what is the transformation for R4 ma? R4 plus R3. Again same constants and different signs. So we are going to just add it. So right, R4 is transformed as R4 plus R3. So what is the final answer? Tell me. 0 0 0 3 A12 plus A minus A11 plus A21 plus A21 minus A11 plus A2. Is this right? Just we have to add this two. A11 is appearing twice, so we are writing it as minus 2 times of A11. Yes? Read it out so far? Tell me what is the next step? You have to find the unknowns by back substitution. So write your last equation. This is alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, alpha 4. What is the last equation? 3 alpha 4 is equal to A12 minus 2A11 plus A21 plus A22. So what we are alpha 4? All this value by 3. This is our alpha 4 from your last equation. Rewrite this in terms of equation form. Solve it patiently now. இது கடுப்பா இருக்கு கோவம் வருதுன்னா ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. உங்களோட ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இந்த டாபிக்ல இதுதான் இருக்கும். If you don't want to solve this, no issues. You leave the problem without finding answers. The marks will be reduced. Your choices, always your choices. Shall we proceed to the next equation? So what is the third row equation? Alpha 3 plus 2 alpha 2 is equal to 2 alpha 4 is equal to A21 minus A11 plus A22. Third row equation. So already you got what is alpha 4, substitute that one. So alpha 3 equal to A21 minus A11 plus A22 minus 2 alpha 4. Bringing alpha 4 to the right hand side. Now substitute your alpha 4. A21 minus A11 plus A22 minus 2 into alpha 4. Alpha 4 is A11, so A12 minus 2 times of A11 plus A21 plus A22 by 2. Now take LCM as 3. So 3A plus 3a22. Cross multiplying 3 for taking LCM. Now multiply minus 2 inside each and every 2. So minus 2a11 plus 4a11 minus 2a21 minus 2a22. The whole thing divided by multiplying minus 2 inside. Now club the common terms. Common terms are a21. Any other a21 is there? Minus 2. Yes. This is 3 and this is minus 2. What is 3 minus 2? 1. So get it as a21. Next one is a11. Here it is minus 3 and here it is minus 2. What is the answer? Minus 5a1. Then a22. Here it is 3. Sorry, 1 more 4 is there. I noticed that. So it get it to be only minus a1. Now a22, 3 and minus 2. What is 3 minus 2? Minus 3 minus 2 plus 4. Now 2 1 again. So here it is 3 and here it is 2. Again 3 minus 2 will become 1. So a21. Then a11 minus 3 and plus 4. So 4 minus 3 will give you yes a11. Any other terms are there? Then the next one is a22. So 3a22 and minus 2. 3 minus 2 will become 1. So plus a22. Then finally one more term is remaining which is minus 2a12. The whole thing divided by 3. So this is the answer for which one? Alpha 3. Still how many values have to find? Alpha 2 and alpha 1. Note down. Alpha 2 equal to that தெரியுமா சார் நான் இப்போ சொல்லிடுவேன் எக்ஸாம்ல நீங்க போடுங்க alpha 2 equal to a22 plus a12 plus a11 minus 2a21. I will repeat. Whole thing divided by 3 ma. So I will repeat it. a22 plus a12 plus a11 minus 2a21. The whole thing divided by 3. Similarly, alpha 1 a11 plus a12 plus a21 minus 2a22. The whole thing divided by 3. I will repeat. a11 plus a12 plus a21 minus 2a22 divided by 3. Okay. We are able to find all the unknowns. Yes. So it is a linear combination or not? Linear combination. So right. Therefore, A belongs to L of S. A belongs to L of S. That is, B is contained in or equal to L of S. B is contained in or equal to L of S. That is the equation 2. So from 1 and 2 what you can say? 1 and 2 what you can say? B equal to L of S. So right, from 1 and 2, B is equal to L of S. So what is the final conclusion you can give? Hence, in our independent conclusion is necessary, ma, because that is your question. Hence, S generates B. Yes, generates B. Any doubt? Continue. Verify. 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 3x cube. 3x cube minus 2x square. 3x cube minus 2x square plus 7x plus 8 plus 8 is a linear combination of, yes, a linear combination of, yes, a linear combination of x cube minus 2x square minus 5x minus 3 and 3x cube minus 5x square minus 4x minus 9 in P3 of R. In P3 of R. So how many elements are given here, ma? 3. Okay, we are going to assume this to be as PQR just for convenience. So what we can do? F2. It is a linear combination in P3R. What is P3R? It is a set of all polynomials of degree 3. R means what is the meaning? All the constants are real numbers. Okay, so start the solution. Let capital S is equal to P of x, comma Q of x, comma R of x. P of x, Q of x, comma R of x. Our first equation will be P of x, second one Q of x, third one R of x. Third one R of x. So given 3 elements, P, Q, R. What is the next step you have to do? That is இதெல்லாம் ஒரு linear combination எழுது. அதுக்கு left hand side element you have to assume it from B. What is our B here? Bn. Polynomial of third degree. That is a cubic polynomial. How many assume a cubic polynomial? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. You have to assume the polynomial like that. Okay, so right. Let P of x is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d belongs to V, which is equal to P3 of R. Boys, tell me what's the next step? We'll be writing this P of x as a linear combination of P, Q and R. So right, therefore P of x is equal to alpha 1 P of x plus alpha 2 Q of x plus alpha 3 R of x. Just for convenience, we are writing it as PQR instead of writing it as a polynomial. How will you solve this one? How will you solve it, huh? Multiply quantity, you have to combine the coefficients on both the sides. You have to grab all the x cube term, x square term, x term and the constants. Shall I do it directly or should we write T, P, Q, R? Others? Okay, write the T of x, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. That is equal to 7x plus 8 plus alpha 2 into q of x. So q is x cube minus 2x square minus 5x minus 3 plus alpha 3 into r of x. R of x is 3x cube minus 5x square minus 4x minus 9. Just substituting here T, P, Q, R. Now write equating the coefficients on both sides. Equating the coefficients on both sides will give. Equating the coefficients on both sides. So what is the highest degree? X cube. Combine all the x cube terms. What is the coefficient here? A. Now collect all the left hand side. This will become 3 alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus 3 alpha 3. Okay? எல்லா x cube ஓட coefficients யும் collect பண்ணுங்க. 3 alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus 3 alpha 3. This is your first equation. Combining the coefficients of x cube. Combine the coefficient of x square. B is equal to 2 alpha 1 minus 2 alpha 2 minus 5 alpha 2. Correct everyone? Next combine the terms of x. 7 alpha 1 minus 5 alpha 2 minus 4 alpha 3 minus 4 alpha 3. Just equating the coefficients on both sides. Finally constants. D equal to 8 alpha 1 minus 3 alpha 2 minus 9 alpha 3. So how many equations are having? 4. How many unknowns? 3. Your target is to find alpha 1, alpha 1, alpha 2 and alpha 3. So you have to solve this and identify what is alpha 1, alpha 2 and alpha 3. Okay, this will be a homework part. Okay, because I'm having nearly 4 days.